Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Lard Lizard, and in today's video, I am going to be ranking the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 zombie maps off of first impressions. I've only had this game for 3 weeks, going on, to about a month. I haven't had it that long. I haven't had it enough to really put a whole lot of time into all of these maps, but I have played some more than others. I will tell you right now that there's not an awful map and there's not a bad map, okay? They put a lot of work into these maps, and I appreciate, the job they did. There's a lot to like about these maps, but let's go over the tier. S tier, we have phenomenal maps. A tier, we have great maps. B tier, good maps. C tier, okay maps. And I just said there's no bad maps, and there's no awful maps. We will start with my favorite map so far. Classified is a great map. This almost feels like an OG Black Ops 1 map with how kind of simple a lot of the stuff is. I know it's, a remake or a remaster of 5. I understand that. But I appreciate them opening up the different parts of the map that they didn't have to open up. I like all the new stuff, maybe it could have had a little bit cooler shield, I don't know, maybe like one of the big presidential emblems or something. I have no idea. They could have done a lot of cool stuff with that. But I can't get the Easter egg, not the Easter egg, I can't get the Wonder Weapon on Classified, the Winter's Howl. So glad that they buffed the Wonder Weapon. I have a lot of fun on this map. This is one map that I like to just get on and just test weapons and have a lot of fun hitting the box. And with custom mutations, it's endless what you can do with this game. But Classified is a great map. And let's move on to the next map. Up next, let's do Voyage of Despair. I think Voyage of Despair is a good map. I don't think it's a great map, but I don't think it's as bad as the majority make it out to be. I do understand, like, there's some cramped areas here or there, but honestly, that's why I liked Verupt, It's cramped, it's suffocating, you need to watch out for those areas every time you're passing through it. It's like, oh man, I really need to get through this. If not, I'm stuck before I get to this doorway. You know what I mean? But this map is huge. I haven't got the Wonder Weapon on this map. I'm not sure if you can get it for free, or if you can build it or whatever. I need to put more time into it. I've done a 2-box challenge on every single one of these maps, so go check out my channel for those. Had a lot of fun. Honestly, I want to do it again, but I know that idea gets stale, to some people. I just have fun doing it, but honestly, I like Voyage of Despair. The boat is huge. Like, this map is huge. The boat looks great. All the different zombies look cool. The big guy with the shovel looks very, very cool. And just all these Black Ops 4 maps, they look great. And this is not a remake of nothing. Voyage is literally just the fucking Titanic meshed with Black Ops 4 zombies. And I think it's a good map. Okay, up next, let's do Tag der Toten. I think Tag der Toten is a great map, up there with Classified. This is a remake of Call of the Dead. I am a big fan of Call of the Dead. Also, I'm a big fan of 5. 5 is a really hard map, but, we're on to Tag der Toten. Let's talk about Tag der Toten. Call of the Dead is great. Loved the map. Honestly, back in the day when I was young, 7th grade, playing Black Ops 1, I didn't understand why people liked Call of the Dead. I thought it was a little bit overrated. But as an adult, playing it back, I'm like, man, they were right. Call of the Dead's a great map. And Tag der Toten, with the whole facility up top, like, it is kind of out of the way, and there's only, one entrance and 2 exits kind of thing. But the facility is just a great addition to the map. It's literally completely new. Like, Tag der Toten, everything but the facility is like old school, going around looking at all the stuff that you can remember from Call of the Dead. And then when you get up to the facility, that could literally be its own little survival map. It's a really, really cool area. I haven't got the Wonder Weapons yet. I've done a 2-box challenge on this map, and it's a lot of fun. I like the whole dynamite thing where you can choose your own paths. The snowballs, you can blast zombies with snowballs. And I do think that the electric zombies, if you kill them in water, they either kill the zombies around them, or they stun them, or they lose a little health. I'm not 100% sure. And honestly, Golden Pack-a-Punch is a great idea. They should have put Golden Pack-a-Punch in every one of these maps, in my opinion. And then the Samantha box. I know how to get the Samantha box. It's a good map, man. It is not a bad map at all. Let's get to the next map. You know what? Let's go with Blood of the Dead. I'm not sure how everybody feels about Blood of the Dead, but I firmly believe that Blood of the Dead is a great map. I love Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead is a great map on Black Ops 2. Literally, I was playing it last night. Blood of the Dead, man, I like the new areas. Like, I just like them adding stuff, to the old maps, because Mob of the Dead was a great map, and they're just adding more to it, changing up a little bit of the pass from here to there, and honestly, I'm glad that the Thompson is a fucking wall buy right where it is in Black Ops 2. I thought that was really cool. The shield's a little basic, but, the shield's really important for this map. The Pack-a-Punch system, my only complaint is that they should have had some kind of indicator, to let you know where the Pack-a-Punch is. Maybe something like how the mystery box has a light in the sky. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. But, I mean, you can do process of elimination, and if it's not in the first area, the second area, it's in the third area. But the map looks great. Like, the graphics on Black Ops 4 looks great. The guns are a little weak, I will say. But Black Ops 4 does have some great guns. I'm having fun using them. The specialists are overpowered. And Brutus is cool. He's cool. Just shoot him in the head. Knock his damn helmet off. He'll let some smoke out. Blow a little steam off. It's a good map. It's a great map, man. I think it's a little better than Voyage. It literally looks like Alcatraz and Hell had a baby. Like, that's what it looks like. It's a great map. Up next, we have... You know what? Let's do Dead of the Night. I'm not sure how people are going to feel about this, but I've literally played Dead of the Night 2 times, and my first impressions is, holy shit, this is a complex map. What a complex map. There's a lot to look for. I have not looked up any guides to nothing. I'm going to go ahead and put it in good map for now, but honestly, I think once I learn, how to get Pack-a-Punch open and everything, it's easily going to be a great map. But as of right now, there was like little vampire things running after me, and bunch of cool different zombies. Again, with every Black Ops 4 map, this map looks great. Like, everything about this map looks great. I like how it's a giant, some rich ass dude's mansion, and there's all kinds of different parts of the mansion, like the little crystal rocks that give you a hint, of what to look for. Like, that's really cool. Like I said, I haven't opened up Pack-a-Punch, but I've got 2 out of the 3 forks, and I bet money that after I find the 3rd fork and I open that entrance area at the beginning of the map, that's where Pack-a-Punch is. That's what my gut's telling me. I could be wrong. I haven't looked up any guide, but I'm going to give it another shot. The characters are a bit annoying. I've only played as the heavy-set army guy, and I played as the little lady, and they just seem kind of, times were different back in 1912, so I understand the dialogue and everything, but it's really a good map, and I'm sure once I learn it, and hopefully I can get the wonder weapon offline, I can mess around with that, and I'm sure it'll be in the great maps, but right now, off of first impressions, it's a lot to look into. Okie dokie. Let's go with Ancient Evil. Ancient Evil is a great map. Yeah, honestly, I love the duality of whenever you first start out, it's, a Greek, Colosseum and all the big grandiose buildings. And the whole Chaos storyline has this over the top, righteousness and riches all around. And the maps, it's crazy cool. But Ancient Evil, I was talking about duality. When you first spawn in, it's the white Greek palace and the Colosseum and the bank and the shopping place, it's all extremely cool. And then when you ride Pegasus to, I don't even know what it's called, but it looks like, hell. You literally went from heaven and now you're going to hell, running down the giant snake's throat, and all the cool visuals for this map. And even the little skeleton guys, like they're a little bit tough, but I think they fit the map very, very well. Um, let's talk about wonder weapons. I have found the basic hand. I've found it probably 4 times. I've upgraded it once on the green quest, and I got that upgraded. I tried to do the red gauntlet quest, and I died. And at least I can get them offline. Thank you for that, because in certain maps, Alpha Omega, I can't get the Wonder Weapon offline. But Ancient Evil is a great map. I love the shield, love throwing a spear. Even the boss zombie, that dude with a shield and like, I don't know, 8 arms. He's fucking 12 foot tall, running around throwing spears at you and stuff. It all fits the map extremely well, and I enjoy it, man. Okay, since we threw a little dirt on Alpha Omega, let's go ahead and talk about Alpha Omega. I'm going to put it in good maps. I'll be honest with you, if I could have turned on Rushmore, because Rushmore is not available offline, if I could have accessed Rushmore offline, this would probably be a great map. But since I can't access Rushmore, I can't get the Mark IIs, I can't get any of the Mark IIs unless they're in the box, and I'm not sure if they're in the box or not. But even then, I bet I can't even get all the different variants of the ray gun Mark IIs. But I'm glad we got that out the way. The vibe of this map feels great. The map looks great, like every other Black Ops 4 Zombies map. The round change music is probably my favorite round change music of almost any map. Like, it's literally top 5. I like it that much. The whole bunker complex, literally, it's the whole top of the map. There's a whole bottom of the map. It is that big. And it's not just Nuketown. They didn't just take Nuketown. They added a whole other map underneath it. And it's really, really cool. I like the 1950s, nuclear fallout thing. They're scared of nukes, and rightfully so. Also, you can play as 8 different characters. You can play as the original crew or the premise crew. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. That's really cool. It's honestly, it's very, very cool. And also all the jumping jacks, all the different jumping jacks, they're just really cool in my opinion. Like, I don't mind them using assets that have already been used in other games. Those games were great. Use those assets if you think it's going to make the map better, Like the blue little jumping jacks, just chilling on the fucking garage, shooting at you and stuff, It's very, very cool, and I like it. I'm going to enjoy playing it more, and I don't understand why the community doesn't like it that much, but I do enjoy it a lot. And last but not least, we have 9. 9 was the map I played the most back in 2018. I didn't play Black Ops 4 very much, and I didn't even get the DLC, but I played 9, I don't know, let's just say 15 to 20 times. That sounds about accurate. It's just like every other Chaos map, so grandiose, so over the top, with all the different ancient gods. It fits so well. Let's just go ahead and put it in great. These are not in any order. It's just great maps and good maps. But, doing the challenges, being able to get that Pack-a-Punch pistol off of, completing 3 challenges is insane. And, all the boss zombies, like, there are a ton of boss zombies. Just to open up Pack-a-Punch, you have to go through each god's boss zombies, or their little minions. And it's crazy cool, and it's a great way to get you introduced to these, these different zombies. It's just a great, great map, and I have a lot of fun on it. The spawn room challenge on 9 is crazy fun, man. Like, there's some spawn room challenges you're like, doesn't have a whole lot to do. But the 9 spawn room challenge, you could run around all day with your little Pack-a-Punched Strife, I think that's what it's called. The little bayonet knife on it is awesome. The Pack-a-Punch camo. That's one thing I haven't talked about a lot. The Pack-a-Punch camo on 9 is great. I'm going to go through and tell you the ones I do and don't like. I like the classified Pack-a-Punch camo. Tagged or Totem is kind of cool. Blood of the Dead is kind of cool. Ancient Evil's pretty cool. 9 is great. Probably the best. 9 is up there for sure. Voyage is not ringing a bell right now, so I'm not sure about Voyage. I've never Pack-a-Punched a weapon on Dead of the Night. And the Alpha Omega looks like snot. I mean, that's it. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with the Black Ops 4 maps. Let me know your opinions on these maps. What is your favorite Black Ops 4 maps? And tell me what maps I should be playing more. You know, tell me some side Easter eggs. Tell me the guns you guys use, because that's another thing. I've just been testing out a bunch of guns doing these 2-box challenges, and I'm enjoying it. Black Ops 4 guns are so weak, they make me want to play Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 3, because, you know, the Black Ops 1 assault rifles, the Black Ops 3 shotguns, all the fucking weapons of Black Ops 3 are great. But I'm enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing it. I just want to hear more from you guys. Get at me in the comments and let me know what I should do next. I'm Lard Lizard. I'm out.